So one of the most exciting things I think in life is when you challenge yourself to do something you don't really know if you're going to be able to do. When you set this goal that is, maybe it's not that big of a goal for other people, but for yourself, it's a personal goal that you're not really sure if you can achieve it. And this is the kind of things I talk about with achieving your personal impossible, is trying to do things that you feel like you could do, but you're not really sure if you can actually do it. You're not really sure if you can do it in a consistent, persistent way for a duration of time, for the amount of time that it actually takes to be able to achieve that goal. So when I'm looking at doing daily posts for YouTube, it's always been something in my mind that I thought is crazy. Like, how do people do that? Put a video out every day, every single day. That's nuts. How do you think of things to talk about and have content for every single day? But then one day I said to myself, I'm just going to try to do it. I'm going to challenge myself to do it just to see if I could actually do it. And I don't even care about the results. I don't care if anybody watches the videos or not. I don't care how well the videos do. I'm not even going to check on the analytics to see how the videos are doing, because that's not the point. The point for me is just challenging myself to see, can I do this for 2 weeks straight, 3 weeks straight? What is the amount of time, how many videos and how much content can I put out on a consistent basis until I get burnt out, until I say, okay, enough is enough. So I'm challenging myself right now to see if I can even just do 2 weeks of every day putting out a video for 2 weeks. And to me, that's a huge number. I see other people that are putting out daily content and they've been doing that for years. This is one of the reasons why I'm hesitating to do a podcast. Everybody keeps telling me, oh man, I'd love to hear your podcast. It'd be great. I'm thinking, first of all, really, I'm not even that exciting of a person. Like when I speak, I'm not animated. I don't do all the, I don't know why people want to listen to my voice on a podcast for, every week or every couple of days, whatever, how podcasts work. So I'm really hesitating on that, thinking that, that's a huge commitment, because I feel like once you set up a podcast, you have to actually do the podcast. Whereas YouTube video, you can put out a bunch of videos and then you can stop and nobody's crying. Nobody's like, hey, how come you're not making videos anymore? Because nobody really cares, right? But they might be interested when you're doing them. So the challenge for me is just to say to myself, can I even do it for 2 weeks straight? 14 days, put out 14 videos. Is that possible? Is that something in my wheelhouse? Am I able to do that? Am I going to enjoy doing that, or is it going to feel like work? Because that's the other thing. When you do a challenge, if it feels like work, if it feels like a job, why are you doing it? It's supposed to be fun, exciting, and bringing you rewards. If you're just doing it because you have to do it, because all these people are counting on you and you have to do it, that feels like work. And that's something that I've tried to avoid as much as possible when I'm doing things on my own time, on my free time, when I'm sharing and helping and just giving insight. I want to do it because I want to do it, not because I have to do it. So this thing of doing it for 14 days is something that I have to do, but can I still do it and have fun doing it and enjoy doing it? And if the vibe is good, then I'll probably continue, maybe not daily, maybe daily, we'll see, but I'll probably continue to be way more consistent in putting out insight and sharing my thoughts and insight and knowledge with people, if people really like it or not. But for right now, it's really just a challenge of seeing, can I even do it? Is it even possible for me to come up with content every day, to come up with something to share, to talk about, and then to do it, to have time to do it every day? So obviously, I'm going to film a couple of videos a day, some days when the vibe is really right, because there might be a day or two where I'm not going to have anything to say. So I'm going to bank a couple. There's a little trick I like to use all the time. Bank a couple, but I don't want to bank too many, because I want it to really be in the moment, in how I'm feeling, what I'm going through, what I'm thinking about that day. That's really what I want to share for the majority of the time. So let's see how that works. Hopefully it'll be awesome. Hopefully it'll be cool. Like I always say, I got programs, I got things that you can check out. I'm going to leave a link in the description. You can check out some of the programs that I have on my website. You can check that out. And also watch more videos. And I always forget to tell you to subscribe, but you should subscribe, or you should already be subscribed. If you haven't subscribed, you should subscribe now. So that's all I got to say for this one. This is all. So until next time, you heard?